DeMarr, how does it feel to represent Knight Nation after playing for Boston College the past 3 seasons?
It's a great feeling, great atmosphere. As soon as I committed, even before my commitment, there was a lot of love from the people around campus, students, faculty, everything. It's like I said, it's a different feeling coming from Boston College for 3 years, but it's definitely something I'm looking very forward to.
How do you fit right onto this UCF team?
We gel a lot together. Coach told me my role as soon as he brought me on the visit. That's just to bring energy, be a leader for the team. The guys that don't really use their voice as much, something that I can bring to the team, and how my physicality can raise the other guys on the team's physicality.
Entering the Big 12, how do you expect the group of players on this team to step up to the challenge?
Entering the Big 12, there's a lot of tough challenges we're going to face every night. Back-to-back games is never going to be a game that we can say that we can kind of take this game off or take this game more lightly than others. So I think everybody's going to have to step up from practice, and what coaches teaching us throughout the practices and the physicality and everything like that.
And what do you love most about UCF culture?
UCF culture, besides the weather, just the family oriented group that coaches kind of brought us into. I think like the very first week we was here, he brought us over to his house for a family barbecue. Kind of made us gel together, and from that point on, we never there was never any cliques or anything. And we all kind of just bonded off the court separately. Brought each other out to team dinners, either one by one or as a group. So I think that was like the biggest thing for me, family oriented.
How important is it going to be for the fans to fill the seats this season?
Um, it's gonna be very important. We're gonna need the fans there every game, cheer us on, give us energy, give us life throughout the game, and not even just for the home games, on the away games as well. We're gonna need to feel the energy from the fans, from the people behind us, from our families, everything.
What is the biggest aspect of your game that you expect to improve on this season?
Definitely my perimeter game. I've noticed that from watching film that my perimeter game takes a lot of pressure off my offense as a whole. If I don't take an open shot, if I get an open shot and I don't take it, it puts a lot of pressure on the rest of the team to be able to make a play. So definitely trying to improve on my perimeter game.
And you only have 7 players returning to this team out of the 17 from last year. How does that affect team chemistry and how are you guys gelling?
Um, it's definitely been a little tough knowing that um, there's only certain people I can go to about how coaching staff is or how the system is operated. It's definitely been a little tough in that aspect, but from those 7 guys, they've definitely brought the rest of the guys in, the 10, 9, 10 guys, the rest of the team in, and kind of brought us under their wing or whatever. So we're not it's not difficult from this point on because we've already kind of been through that little gelling phase, and we're kind of just at this point just kind of moving forward from that.
And last question, so far, what has been your favorite part about being a Knight?
um just the atmosphere, the people around campus going to the football games. They don't just talk about the football games, they don't just talk about the next football game, they talk about basketball season coming up and every other sport, not just basketball but every sport that they talk about. They have a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of excitement to it.